Today we are back visiting our friends here at South Texas Bone and Joint. They are our trusted advisors for orthopedics. And today we're visiting one of the newest doctors on the staff, Dr. Cody Ramirez, to talk about what he does here and why he's so passionate about the way he's able to help his patients here at South Texas Bone and Joint. So great to be with you today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Sure.
Appreciate it.
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
So I'm originally from San Antonio, Texas. That's where I've been basically my whole life. I went to University of Texas at Austin for my undergrad, where I played football. It's something I was proud of. And then I eventually got into medical school in San Antonio. And then for my residency training, I went up to Dartmouth Hitchcock in New Hampshire, which was awesome. That's where I did the core of my orthopedic surgery training. And then for my fellowship or specialty training, I finished off at the Stedman Hawkins Clinic in Denver, Colorado. And that was awesome. You get all the sports training, and I got to work with the Denver Broncos and the Colorado Rockies as an associate team position.
Wow, impressive.
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah.
Very cool. Welcome to Corpus Christi.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, loving it here.
Talk to me a little bit about your specialty, what it is that you specialize.
So my fellowship training is in sports medicine, and so sports medicine is basically taking care of the entire athlete, and also taking care of just the joints in particular. So I do a lot of arthroscopy or minimally invasive surgery on the shoulder, hips, and knees. So that involves poke holes, going in and doing things like ACL reconstructions, meniscus repairs, rotator cuff repairs, and something new that I've brought here is hip arthroscopy, so doing minimally invasive surgery on the hip. So yeah.
Great. I think when it comes to any of those things, the words minimally invasive are very exciting for us.
Yeah.
So what are some of the most common things that you're treating? What are most of your patients coming in with?
So I see a lot of rotator cuff tears. I see a lot of hip labral tears or impingement in the hip, and I see a ton of meniscus tears and ACL tears. Those are the more common things so far. One of the things that I'm starting to build up in my practice now is the hip arthroscopy. So most of the patients in Corpus Christi were, if you needed anything done, were leaving to go to Houston or San Antonio because we didn't have anybody here offering those services. So I'm hoping to build up that practice and be able to offer that. So I see a lot of athletes, high school, college, and even recreational athletes afterwards. I'm doing high school sideline coverage, so I'm trying to make my presence there in the field. So when our local community athletes get hurt, I'm there to be able to see them and help them out. And whether or not they come to see us, I'd love to take care of everybody, but I'm just trying to provide good care no matter what. So.
Great. Well, thank you for giving back to our community in such a big way. And my last question to you is just what makes you so passionate? Obviously, your history in this particular area, right? What else makes you passionate about your patients?
I think a lot of the passion that I have for what I do comes from having been the patient on my own many times. I've had, for better or for worse, a lot of different surgeries. I've been on the other end of the conversations, and it just really instilled in me how much having somebody that really cares and really is thoughtful about their decisions and what they do with you. And so that's kind of where I put my passion, is just giving everything I have to everybody, make them really truly feel like they're cared for and listened to, and just giving the best care that I can.
Well, we're so grateful that you brought your talent here to the Coastal Bend to help our people. And what does anybody need to know if they want to schedule an appointment or get your services?
Yeah, so easiest thing to do, you can either give us a phone call at our number, or you can go to our website and there's a book appointment button on there too.
Wonderful. Well, thank you again for keeping your talent right here in the Coastal Bend. We're so grateful for you.
Yeah, well, thanks. Glad to be here.
Of course.